Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Jennifer Huber, also known as Solo Travel Girl. I am also the author of A to Z of a Solo Travel Girl, Traits of Women Who Travel Alone, Not Lonely. Happy New Year, happy 2025. I'm out at Oaks Park in the city of Northport on a New Year's Day hike with my dog Radcliffe. And I just want to hop on here and say Happy New Year. I know it's been a little bit. Let me get untangled here. Hope you're not getting dizzy. Anyway, Oaks Park is a city park in Northport, and gosh, it's just after 4 o'clock. I was kind of a slug this morning, slept in a little bit, took Radcliffe out, had a lot of plans for the day, but it's kind of as I mentioned, a slug. So taking advantage of this beautiful weather and going for a hike, a New Year's Day hike. So I hope everyone has been well. I went up to New York to visit my family for Christmas. Spent basically 4 days in the car, and that's so I could take Radcliffe with me. It's 2 days up and 2 days back, and spent 4 full days with the family. Give you a little bit of scenery here. All right, some guys on ATVs just went by, so the road's a little dusty and a little loud. But anyway, I did not set any New Year's resolutions. I do set goals. And I'm sorry, I forgot my microphone, so I need to talk over the noise. But one of those goals is to publish another book. I had intended to publish this book in 2020, but for various reasons, I have not done that. So that's one goal for 2025. Had a little break there. Radcliffe was, here's Radcliffe. Radcliffe was doing his business. Anyway, another goal is to take better care of my finances, take care of some debt, knock that out, and then take better care of myself. Those of you know, I've been on a journey with Mounjaro to manage my type 2 diabetes. Lost over 50 pounds with that, and did have my A1C under control until I've been dealing with Lyme disease and took a steroid, but hopefully that's back under control. So self-care, taking better care of myself is another goal, which is why I'm out on this hike. Gosh, it is so pretty out today. The weather is just perfect. It's just in the upper 70s and low humidity. Last night it was kind of humid. But I want you to enjoy the rest of this hike with me. It's not going to be the entire hike, just a little bit, some of the highlights. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great holiday. Hope you had a great New Year. Hope your New Year is off to a great start. Alright, so I'm going to apologize because I realized that I had a smudge on my camera lens. It looks a little hazy, like I had a haze filter on there, so I've cleaned that up. So now you have a clearer view of the trail at Oaks Park. This springtime, after it's rained a lot, there's some wild orchids that pop up on the treetops. Those are not the orchids, that's actually the resurrection fern. And when it rains, it rejuvenates and pops up and becomes green again. Not sure how much further we're gonna go. It depends on how high the Myakkahatchee Creek is. And I filmed a video out here before. Oh yeah, we're not gonna go through that. Come here, Red. Let's see if there's a... This might be the end of the road. Oh, there used to be a little bridge there. As you can see, there's a step left. I imagine that was taken out with the recent hurricanes. I think I've been here since Ian, which was 2 years ago. Just want to show you how peaceful this is. Up here. So what are my additional plans for today, for the new year? Well, after this, I'm gonna go home and cook myself a healthy dinner. Some salmon, sweet potatoes, and probably some zucchini. And I have a salad as well, a green salad. Look how pretty that is. Radcliffe is ready to go. Hold on, Rad. Well, we are heading back. We didn't walk that long or that far, just because of the water in the trail and the bridge being out. And I don't know if I ever shared this story. I'm sure I did, but right before the pandemic, it was basically March of 2022, I took Radcliffe out here. It was our second time here, and we were here past sunset and got lost. Got disoriented, got lost. Couldn't use my maps because the maps don't have the trails. They just have the local roads. So I ended up calling an Uber. I ended up calling the police to let them know that I was lost and that don't let my car get locked in the gate of the entrance of the park, which they didn't, and they were understandable, but that was quite the experience. So yeah, if you ever get lost hiking near a road, you could always call Uber or I guess Lyft to pick you up. I was fortunate that the Uber driver did accept pets as well. But March of 2020, that was just a strange time in the world. Yes, it was. All right, my friends, hope your new year is off to a fantastic start. And remember, life's too short, so always say yes to adventure. Bye.